Cleveland Browns fans, pay close attention. The latest news coming out of the AFC North could completely change the landscape of the division and even the immediate future of the franchise. What's happening has a direct impact on the team's path toward a long-awaited Super Bowl run, and it could also bring consequences for rivals who might feel the effects for years to come. But before we dive into this subject, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay on top of everything about the Browns. Share this with your fellow fans as well, because this is a community that grows together. Now let's get to the news. The Cleveland Browns are living through a decisive moment of planning and roster building, and at the center of this story is none other than Myles Garrett, the face of the defense since he was selected first overall in the 2017 draft. He has always been a difference maker on the field, but now the debate goes beyond talent. It's about the future of the franchise and his role in this project. Recently, the front office managed something huge, convincing Garrett to withdraw his trade request and sign a 4-year, $160 million contract. A massive investment that clearly shows how the franchise views him, not only as a dominant pass rusher but also as a leader and cornerstone of the future. And more, the Browns made a direct promise to Garrett. They guaranteed that they would bring in a veteran quarterback to lead the offense in 2025. That promise changes the entire board, because it raises questions not only about the current season, but also about the long-term planning of the most important position in football. Today, the offense is led by Joe Flacco, a Super Bowl veteran known for his strong arm. He is seen as a short-term solution. The expectation is that if the team remains competitive, he will stay as the starter in 2025. But behind him are two young names drawing curiosity: Dillon Gabriel, dynamic and mobile, and Shedeur Sanders, a 5th-round pick with family pedigree and plenty of upside. The dilemma is clear. If Flacco maintains his level and takes the team to the playoffs, the rookies will have to wait. But if the offense stalls or results don't come, pressure will grow to give Gabriel or Sanders a chance sooner, and this could put Garrett in a delicate situation. Sources close to him say he doesn't want to go through a rebuild. His mindset is to win now, with a veteran quarterback who can immediately put the team on the Super Bowl path. The problem is that Cleveland gave up key assets in recent trades and for now only has Flacco as a reliable veteran. If his performance drops, the front office may be forced to turn to the young players earlier than expected. This balance is delicate. The team needs to keep Garrett satisfied and engaged, while also thinking about the future and preparing Gabriel and Sanders to eventually take over. All of this within an AFC North that is more competitive than ever, with Joe Burrow leading the Bengals, Lamar Jackson with the Ravens, and a Pittsburgh Steelers team that's constantly retooling. What's at stake isn't just the 2025 season, but the next chapter in Browns history. A chapter that could finally bring the team back to the Super Bowl or create more frustration. If the quarterback decision isn't the right one in the coming months, training camp and preseason will be vital. Flacco will have the chance to prove he can still command a competitive team, while Gabriel and Sanders will try to show flashes that they can be the future. Garrett, in turn, remains the soul of the defense and the tone setter for a locker room that wants to win right now. And now, Browns fans, what do you think? Do you believe Flacco can hold it down for another season, or do you already think it's time to give Gabriel or Sanders more opportunities? And how do you see Garrett's role in this new project? Drop your opinion in the comments, because this conversation is just as important as what happens on the field. One thing is certain: the Browns are living through an exciting moment, full of possibilities and decisions that will define the next few years of the franchise. Stay tuned, because this story is far from over, and it might even be historic.